Yeah, should be alright. Hello. Hey everyone, how's it going? Elliot here again. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Animator 2000 with powerful computer memory. This was released in 1988 and cost $300, adjusted for inflation. Quick thank you to Asobi for bringing this down for us to have a look at, and Bex for letting me film in her studio. This is the Etch-a-Sketch Animator 2000, and by Etch-a-Sketch I am talking about the little thing with wheels. For some reason they thought it was a good idea to do this.
It's a thing of beauty, and you can see.
No.
It just looks. It looks a bit like some kind of folding laptop. It tricked you.
How do you carry this thing?
Well, you just sort of balance it over your shoulder, or you put it in some kind of holster. It's
Holster?
really. There's nothing futuristic about this compared to the gorgeous
There's
font
a
on the outside.
touchpad on it. That's futuristic.
They did get this angle spot on. If there's anything good about this, like the angle of the screen is like perfect because you can't adjust it. So
No.
they obviously did their research there. I mean, it looks really bloody interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, it's got even
So you see,
flat.
this thing.
Console.
It's literally a console. So the difference
Yeah.
between this and the previous one, the Animator, is that this takes cartridges.
This is a full-blown games machine.
How do you turn it on? Oh, there we go. It's got a bit on my phone. Wait.
Says on.
Hold it down.
I tried it.
This is where
It's
we find out
thinking
it
about
doesn't work.
We may need to change the batteries.
This video might not happen. Let's not even mention that this thing didn't work and we just spent half an hour trying to fix it. We turned it on. This is my kind of first impression. What's happening? Did it freeze?
Give it a crash.
So this thing isn't exactly the height of quality, really, is it? So did this thing do well?
I have no idea. I've never even heard of the thing until recently.
I take that as a no.
Who was this marketed at?
Kids. I'd imagine so.
Really rich children.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That
Because of the
wanted
price.
to animate things on an Etch-a-Sketch.
Wait, you can actually animate?
Yeah, you draw something and then you animate it.
Okay.
The Animator 2000
So you have to
does
hold your
animate.
finger down. You have to hold one down and then draw on it.
Wait, what?
So you can either erase the whole screen or erase just individual pixels.
This is awful. This is like, what's the game?
Forget the animation part. That's my game. Okay, so
The stickman was proving far too frustrating.
But can you get this? Do you actually know what's going on here?
Yeah.
yeah, you draw a thing, you go to the next screen, and then,
And then you erase the bits you want to take
So
off.
I'm just incompetent. They've ripped off the Orlando Studios logo. But let's put this in.
Maybe the other way. I don't know. One way.
No.
No.
What's the shape?
I'm not feeling any pins.
Oh, there we go. All right, we got it.
And
A different intro going on here.
Yeah. So this is Putt Nuts. This is our mini golf game.
look at that beautiful art.
The ball is a little cross.
Because I couldn't get a ball, because obviously there's like 20 pixels on this thing.
So resolution wise, you're probably is this right? 40 pixels by 60 pixels.
That sounds about right. I have to
Right,
say.
so how do we go?
And you have to strike it, the ball. That's the ball. So you want to go behind it, and you want to do a swipe. And the faster you swipe, the harder you hit.
Look at that animation.
Wait, why is...
Because there's something
Because
in the way.
there's something in the way.
Oh my god, right.
Around
It's like crazy golf, you know?
Yeah, mini golf.
There you go. Just the
this
suspense,
is
the thrill.
Oh
It's
my
just,
God.
I see you've not played
Look at
golf
the
before.
speed.
So the faster the swipe, the faster the ball will move.
This is what we had.
There we go.
Alright, Crime, you've now got to show us how this is done.
So I haven't played this before either, but I've watched a video on this, so that's as much as I know.
This is quite
Go
possibly
on.
the worst thing I've ever seen. The manual alone was $6.95. Maybe you have to buy that separately.
Wow.
Because this is a step-by-step guide. So these are some of the things they expect kids to draw. Which is fantastic. I mean, I know why this failed. Like,
You could be the new business
they're
consultant
trying
for
to
them.
sell a $300 product to literally 8-year-olds who have to animate things. I mean, look at some of these drawings. Like,
look,
what the bloody hell?
You have to imagine back in 1988, what were people making graphics with? So this is pixel
A
art.
pencil. If I was to set my mind back to 1988, the thing being attractive to it is the fact that you can touch on a pad and get a response. Do you reckon?
Yeah. So, but you have additional. If you were animating as a kid, you'd have like a flick book.
Because realistically, if you're going to spend $300 in 1988, you got to wait one more year and the Game Boy comes out. And by then they probably knew that was coming out.
That's also true.
And also this has got this. Sorry, I almost hit you in the face. This has got 89 on it, which is the year the Game Boy came out.
So this one.
They were hoping you hadn't noticed the Game Boy came out. There were many things that came out in the late 80s that were basically hoping you hadn't noticed the Game Boy had been released.
Even with the Game Boy, you couldn't draw on the Game Boy. There were no art packages for Game Boy.
Yeah, but you could take photos. In summary, very interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you very much to you two for joining me. I'll put their links in the channel description below. And yeah, catch you in the next video.